Now, this message is to South Africans. South Africans, listen to me. What is your problem? What exactly is your problem? How could your South African brothers come with a musical star to Nigeria? Something came up between them, and the next thing, you're already threatening your own brothers that when they come to South Africa, they will buy them. In 21st century, what is your problem? Is this how you guys are in South Africa? Because if you could threaten your own, South African brother, it's now making sense to me why you guys don't want foreigners in your land. You begin to have problems with other African nationals that come to your country to live with you. You claim they are taking your job. You claim they are taking your women. You claim, then do what you need to do, that your job will be given to you. Do what you need to do so that your women will stay with you. Now, that means if you say people are coming to take your job or take your women, that means there's something wrong that you're not doing properly that is making these things to happen. Then look within yourself. Why the violence? Why? This thing happened between them all the way from South Africa to Nigeria. They never had issues. They got here, they had issues. And whatever transpired between them, it's what can be resolved. How do you think that your South Africa brother will bring another musical star to Nigeria or to any part of Africa for ritual? Why? Why do you decide to think that way? This is one of the reasons why you guys are not, are not ahead when it comes to, entertainment in your country. Look at Nigeria. Do you think Wizkid or Burna Boy or Davido, and all of them, or Malay, you think they will go to another country and we will now think that a Nigerian brother or Nigerian brothers who went with them will now sell them out? Because we don't do that in Nigeria. We don't do that in Nigeria. The other day I saw on television where South Africans some of them are going into hospitals and bringing out people that are receiving treatment and say if they are not South African citizens, they cannot use your hospital facility. Are you kidding me? See, education is, or being literate is far, far beyond the four walls of education. All right? With this kind of attitude, it shows that some of you are still living in the highest of illiteracy, because the truth basically is we are one. The common enemy that you and your brothers in South Africa have is not yourselves, but the colonial masters who have come to steal your land, the people who have come to drive you out of your farm, the people who have come to divide South Africa into two and put you guys in one abject poverty in one side and while they are in the other side enjoying. These are your common enemies. So why are you fighting yourself? Why are you fighting yourselves? Ordinarily, Africa as a continent is supposed to be a country where all of us, we can travel around, the continent, visit countries, want to on holidays without visa, just like the way it is in Europe. But the colonial masters, because of your natural resources that they need to come to steal, they have built walls in your mind. They have built borders in your mind. That's why you can claim, I am not Nigeria, I am South Africa. I am not, from here, I am from here. They have caused this, psychological wall between us. And you guys are still living in this kind of life in this 21st century. It's a shame. And I want to say too that there is no doubt that we have a lot of good South Africans. We have a lot of good people in South Africa who are loving people and all that. It's just the few bad heads that is spoiling the names of South Africa. And that's why I love Honorable Malema. Honorable Malema is a man who loves peace, who understands the fact that Africans are for Africans. Who knows that Africans are Africa? You guys need to change your mindset. Have you forgotten so quick what Nigeria did for you guys during apartheid? I'm very sure that Mandela, may so rest in peace of blessed memory, I am sure he's not going to be happy in his grave to see that you guys are treating Nigerians and treating other African nations who came to your aid during apartheid. I know he's not going to be happy about it. And remember, table turns. A time will come, South Africans, black South Africans, a time will come. You guys, we need other African brothers to stand for you guys. If you don't pave the way right now for yourself, it will be difficult for people to come for you and give you aid. All right, I'll leave it here. I want to say to all good South Africans out there, keep doing what you know how to do. Remember that we are Africans. We don't have borders. Eradicate borders from your mind. Let's live together as peace, in peace as one. And beyond the sky will be our limit. Share this video, like it, repost it. We are Africans. Africans are who? I'll see you in my next video. Peace and love.